Hi everyone, here we are going to see about the Unit 5 continuation part. So in this presentation we are going to see about what is diversification strategies and what are the types are available in this diversification strategies. Then we are going to see about the processing also. So let me see the diversification strategies one by one. So what is diversification? So diversification means that is it is a business development strategy which will allow the company to enter the additional lines of business. So that are different from current products, services and markets. So most of the companies will be diversified and they will use the strategies whatever is used in the business development. So this makes the business persons to enrich their products, services and also gain more profitable amount in the markets. So for that purpose we are going for the diversification processing. So this diversification will include more processing methods. So let me see one by one, that is the diversification is very important or not. Next, why do the firms are diversified? Okay, let me see. When they have an excess resources, that is capabilities and core competencies that will have the multiple uses. So most of the firms will be diversified. So this diminishing growth prospects will in present industry will improve the firm diversification. Next, cost saving opportunities. In firm diversification, there will be a cost is very saved by the opportunity levels have been increased in one by one. Next, they have captured the strategic fits. After that, capture the financial economies. Next, they have spread the business risk. What are the risks are available in this firm diversified? They will enrich the risk processing and maintain the safety precautions. Next, leverage brand names. So they will change their brand names according to their capabilities and resources. Next, types of diversification. So there are two types of diversification. One is the horizontal diversification and another is vertical diversification. So first is horizontal diversification. So it means that the strategy in which the firms will having the long-term strategy that is based on both growth through the acquisition of one or more similar firms which is operating in the same stage of production marketing chain. So that is known as the horizontal diversification. Example, acquisition of Arkrol by Nita Steels. Next is the vertical diversification. So it means that the process in which the firm's grand strategy which acquires the firms to supply the inputs, that is raw materials, or the customers for its outputs, that is warehouse which has been used for the finished products. So that is known as the vertical diversification. Concentric diversification. So it means that the diversification will acquire the firm searches for new business whose products, markets, distribution channels, technologies and resource requirements which are all similar to the identicals with their own, whose acquisition results will be in the synergies. So which could not complete that interdependence. That is the example, acquiring of Spice Telecom by Idea, that is known as concentric diversification. Next is the conglomerate diversification. It means that is the corporation made up of several smaller independently run companies which may be operate across the several sectors and industries. For example, we can say acquisition of Adlabs by Anil Dhirubani Ambani groups. So that is will be known as the conglomerate diversifications. Next, we are going to see about the strategies for entering the new business. If you are going to do any new business, means there will be, we have to maintain some of the strategies. So that strategy will leads the person to make a profit in their business level. So how it can be enter into the strategies means, first the diversifying into new business. When you are diversifying to enter into the new business, there are three process. One is the acquisition, and second thing will be the internal new venture, that is startup, and third is the joint venture. Okay, acquisition. So acquisition means that when one company purchases most or all another company's shares to gain the control of the company, so that is known as acquisition. So it is that very common in business. It may occur with the target company's approval or in spite of the disapproval. Next is the internal new venture, that is startup. So it means that internal venturing is a company uses the internal ideas and resources to establish a new business. So this will often gives an effort to penetrate the new markets and encourage their growth. So internal ventures will have the advantage of support from the parent companies, but making them successful, that can be a challenging one. And the last thing will be the joint venture. So joint venture means that is, it is a business or project in which two or more companies or individuals have been invested with the intention of working together. So it will be sold to the joint venture that is created by Dow Jones and Westinghouse Broadcasting. Thank you.